Are we live?
Not on YouTube yet. Oh,
I
look.
know.
Um,
We are
hey,
now.
this is for the early birds. Happy National Wildland Firefighters Day. Good morning.
Well, good morning, I think.
Good morning, Mike B. and lurkers. And
And
good
Lady
morning, Lady
D.
D. Yeah.
Yep, yep. So, how was your night?
Well, it wasn't peace and loving full, I'll tell you that much.
I
You
hear
know
you
that
on that
monkey
one.
on that entrance video? Yeah,
Yep.
that definitely me this morning. Hey, B calves. Good
B
morning.
Calves. Good morning. Hopefully, you're healing well and doing better. You're still on my prayer list, honey. Until I know you're doing amazing, I'm keeping you there. Just so you know.
You're trapped. She's not gonna let you go.
Mm-mm.
She's gonna tie you down
Nope.
like the exorcist.
Yep.
Sorry, I haven't had my coffee yet. And I feel like a train freaking hit me, backed up, ran me over, and then freaking threw me to the side and an 18-wheeler hit me. So, this
Hey,
pollen is bad here today.
BKs, I understand. It is a struggle. I'm going through my own.
You know?
But you know what? Stay strong, girl. God's got you.
Yeah, and just to let you know, I don't know if you checked yesterday's stream, but BKS left a message.
Oh, I did not check it
To respond to
afterwards.
the stream. Yeah, she left a message not in the stream, but you know how you can comment.
Afterwards.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. She had left you a message there, so.
I'll have to go back and look.
uh,
Actually, Mike B, I only got half of what you sent me. I'd go to download it, it wouldn't download. I don't know what happened, but I even sent it to Trust, and I don't know if he got it.
Now I got the bread with cheese on it.
See, I only got, and that's all I got. I got only half of what you sent me yesterday. It was crazy.
Yeah,
So don't apologize. We only got part of it.
it's okay.
Yeah, and usually where you say God bless, I didn't. That email was empty. I opened it, there was no words. I'm like, what? Sending me empty emails.
He's just making sure you're thinking about him.
uh, he said his Wi-Fi was extremely bad yesterday. Oh, that makes
Well,
sense.
I believe it. So, yeah, trying to get motivated to get going. But, yeah. It's currently 82 degrees here. Going to be up to 105 before the heat index. So, yeah, you know how hot that sucker's going to be again today. But we
Well,
do have a cooler trend coming in the next 4 days. Hi, UV.
well,
Hi,
it
Pollen.
Well, it's 60 degrees here right now with a high of 75 and rain all day. Yippee. Joyce, good morning, sweetie.
Morning, Joyce. Oh, sure. Blame it on the solar eclipse.
She's just saying that's when she noticed it started.
I know. I'm just messing with her this early.
Yeah, poor Lady D. I'll stick up for you. I got your back, girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Trust in God Show. She's so quiet. Lady D's finally doing her one job. It's 73 now and a high of 83. Time to do my tap dance again.
That sounds like almost really nice weather. I could get into that.
Hoodies in Minnesota in June, yeah.
And July, yep. It's been crazy.
That bullshit. Yeah, somebody's probably cutting their tree limbs or something and took out the main Wi-Fi. Yep. People with trees need to trim them before they get to the freaking internet lines. Yeah, it's July. It's second day. Woohoo. But it is National Wildland Firefighters Day. So see any of those wildfire jumpers, yeah, tell them thank you for their service. So shift.
So what?
Did you find my secondary page yet?
I did.
Ooh. Yes,
Yep.
everybody else. If you want to find my backup channel / where I'm posting my something to talk about daily happenings, then yeah, check my community page. It's on there. You gotta do is click the link. I made it that easy. All you gotta do is click the link. You'll go to it, and the title will say something to talk about by Trust in God First 2.0. And that should give you a hint. That's my secondary channel. Because we know how YouTube is nowadays. So I had to fix that one. And yeah, please subscribe and hit the listing on that one. That way, if this one gets taken down for some reason, we'll automatically go to the live and do the lives over there. So right now, I just have the month of July something to talk about on there, but I am going to do some recipes, start posting recipes on there. Now, I'm not going to be doing the cooking. I'm just going to be doing the posting recipes, possible pictures, all that other stuff for suggestions for healthy eating. I'm leaving the videos up to Mike B to do. So I just got to try to remember how to do the sections. You know, one
Yep.
for one for this, one for recipes, one for live. So trying to cover it all.
Cool.
But before anything else,
Mike B, it's actually listed on Trust in God's community page. But I can try and grab the link if you would like.
Well done.
And just post it in there. You got it?
I'll grab it. Between you getting kicked off and him getting kicked off, I guess I can grab it. I have to charge him. I'm gonna have to charge him 2 dinners. He's gonna.
Yeah, I think I was like number 5 sub on that. I don't know what you're up to.
Oh, me?
Yeah, I was like number 5 when I subbed to it.
I'm currently 9 subscribers in that one. So, but that's okay. And you won't get the updates. You'll miss all the cool wicked stuff happening. You got nobody. I'm like, you weren't live. Nope, I had to do secondary. Oh, I don't have it. It's on the community page. I told everybody, need to learn to read. Oh, you need to talk while I'm typing this stuff, or I'm going to start making you get kicked every time.
Sorry.
One job. Start doing it, damn it.
Sorry, I was doing some breathing so that I don't go, ah.
Well, no. You do
I'm
that
having,
on your own
I'm
time.
I'm having a day, or should I say it started last night.
See, that's karma.
Ooh.
Trying to kick me with your bionic leg. Yep. The other day.
Yep, I guess. Darn it.
Yep. All right.
I
But,
just hope that I can get this all figured out coming up here not too long.
So, yeah.
Nope, I wasn't falling asleep really.
She
Sorry.
normally does fall asleep.
I do not. No, I was trying to push through some nerve pain. So, yep.
So
Thanks,
here you go.
Joyce.
This is amazing. You ready for something amazing this morning?
I am.
Yeah. Being reported by Arizona Animals US magazine. Or the company in the US, because they got international one too. Huge impact crater discovered in America, and it is 3 times the size of the Grand Canyon. Yeah. I wonder where it's at. It's got to be in the desert somewhere, because, yeah.
So it's
Go
called an impact crater?
Yep.
What impacted it?
Asteroid.
Well, I'll be switched.
So, yeah, they show a picture of an impact crater, but I don't think it's the one that they're talking about, because that one doesn't look as big as the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is pretty huge.
Yeah,
So
I know.
huge,
I've
you need
been
a
there.
helicopter and airplane to fly over it just to see it. So, yeah.
Yep, I actually took a donkey ride down into the Grand Canyon.
Donkey. Yep.
Donkeys. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Shrek, one of my favorite movies. Yeah, baby. Okay,
Yep,
and if you go to my secondary page and you see Fritz the cat, you're on the right channel. That's the character I picked. He was on that one.
Yep.
Fritz the cat.
Ooh.
Oh.
Life's a beach. Giant 11-foot high wave smashes into tourist beach, washing away sunbathers, loungers, and umbrellas. Frightening moment, and unsuspecting sunbathers at a popular beach were swept away by a freak wave. A powerful 11-foot wave drenched beachgoers in Brazil. Dang. Crazy. Lisa Starry. Good morning, hon. Bee Caves, it works for me. That's all I know. I concentrate on that for a few minutes and it kind of takes my mind off the rest.
Can't wait for this juice to come up. I'm opening this pic. All right. Let's see if I can share it now. All right. You ready?
Ready, let's do it.
All right. This is for all you food porn posters. First Blood here by Trusted God this morning. This treat here is taking over campfires. It is no longer the s'mores number one being the treat. Can you see what it
Okay.
is?
I cannot.
It's only 4 ingredients. Say hello to brown bears. They're irresistibly buttery cinnamon swirl treats that put a whole new twist, pun intended, on campfire cooking. They're fun to make as they are to eat, and best of all, they only require 4 ingredients. And I'm trying to see what the 4 ingredients are. Dun, dun, dun. Cinnamon, of course. Looks like egg. Oh no, that's butter.
Looks like cinnamon and sugar, and yep.
Biscuit dough. Ooh.
Okay.
And you twist them to 4 to 5 inches long. You put them on your little stick thing. And I think that's all it is.
Cool.
Yeah, baby. You get the biscuit rolls, you twist them, put it on the stick, dip it in the butter, and then sprinkle the cinnamon, and then campfire it. Yeah, baby.
Sounds delicious. I bet you it's really good.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if the doughs, do you ever get raw dough in the middle? You know what I'm saying? I'm not one for raw dough. That's all. I'd have to try it. Yep, I'm having my days, but I'm doing better, Lisa.
The tequila really helps. Not joking. She doesn't drink tequila. But it
I don't
would
drink
really
at
help
all.
if she did. Yeah. Yeah, I think you drink more than I do.
What?
And nobody would blame you if you did, but you don't. So
One or two drinks a year. I have a glass of wine at on Thanksgiving. I have a glass of wine on Christmas, and now on the 4th of July, I have my crazy coffee drinks that come in a can that are 8%. One of them is all I need. I'm a cheap drunk. Yep. I'll take a picture and send them to you. My hubby already picked me up a 4-pack, which my son's girlfriends will drink the other ones. Yep.
yeah. Now I'm almost the same. I got a 10-pack still in the refrigerator. It was a 12-pack, but I've had 2 beers in the last 6 months. One because I was really wanting oats and barley, and the second was it was a very bad day. And I was either get in my vehicle and run somebody over or have me a beer, and no, I can't get in the car because I've been drinking.
Exactly.
So I popped it open. I don't even think I finished the whole beer. I think I poured it on
Hey,
the local front yard.
hey guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up. It's free.
Up for date. Then
Yeah.
so send me a money order or cashier's check to my P.O. box. Should be listed below in the description. Not. Yeah.
Not.
So
Yeah, I hear there was a couple of tornadoes in Iowa that took out like those little canopies that you drive under at gas stations.
yep.
There's like where there was a gas stations, like 3 of them on the same block, and all of their canopies got taken out. Nothing else was damaged. It was the weirdest thing to see that these canopies were blown off at 3 different gas stations on the same street, but nothing else on that street seemed to be damaged. Still trying to figure that one out.
The wind.
Yeah, probably, but it's like, why wasn't other things damaged? Just those 3 things.
But the thing is, was it really a tornado?
I don't know. That's what they classified it as.
Because could have been a downburst.
Yeah, it could have, and that would make more sense to me.
And the metal does attract the downburst. I don't care what the non-experts try to say, because when you work on flight line long enough and you see downbursts coming, oh yeah,
I'm
that's why
sorry.
they say them all down.
Oh my God. Thanks, Mike B, for the giggle. His friends years ago got him a 6-pack of Mike's lemonade. He thought it was like hard cider lemonade. Drank them fast. Big mistake. Came out just as fast.
Ooh. Well, no, I want to. Let's see. What do I want to try? I want to try Stone Cold Steve Austin's freaking beer, but I can't find it anywhere. And then it's a little bit more east of us or south. I think it's south. This ranch is south of me, or southeast of me, should I say? But
Huh.
so yeah, maybe I'll get hooked on this beer, and then beer watch WWF, WWE, and all those other ones. I'll just start coming out. I'll set up a ring outside my front yard, and I'll go in there and have one of my sons toss me beers. I'll jump up on the freaking ropes. The neighbor's like, "What the hell?" I'm playing the entrance music. Stone Cold 316 just says, "I just drank your beer."
Right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See, I've never had a problem with alcohol.
Me neither. But I've watched too many people that have.
Yeah.
And
Yep, broken skull beer, Mike. Exactly. Yeah, I've had to go to so many accidents, and yeah, and they all involved alcohol. So like, yeah, I wanted to freaking knock the crap out of the freaking drunk driver.
yeah,
So
and see,
bad
for
that
me, getting drunk, I don't like. One, for the fact that I'm not in control of what comes out of my mouth. And
ooh,
yeah,
really? I think it's
yeah.
we're gonna have to do a shot Saturday or something one day, and every time I'll ask Shift questions, and every time she doesn't get the question right, she's got to take a shot. See how many shots it takes Shift to get loosey tongued.
No, I watch people make fools of themselves and all of that, and I was just like, nope, I'm never doing that. Nuh-uh.
Yep, exactly, Mike B. And that's the bottom line, because trust said so. Hey, that goes good with my stream.
Yeah, it does. Good job, Mike.
Yeah. But I gotta have this too.
I poop, they wipe. I'm the boss.
Those beer farts are really bad. Ooh.
I thought those might be bean farts.
Come on now, they were pink. So, yeah, let's see. My pre 21 days, because it was legal to drink when I was 18, and then 19.
Me too. I was legal at 18.
On a weekend, I used to sit with a buddy in front of his house, and we'd drink a case of beer. We just sit in the back of my truck, just drink a case of beer, BSing for 6 to 9 hours. And we'd keep talking even after the beer was done, and then sober up. I'd go home, and hey. We wouldn't do it every weekend. Sometimes it felt like it was every weekend we'd do that, but we found out we just chill in front of his house. We enjoyed ourselves. We didn't have to freaking worry, spend money, or do something stupid like all the other people are doing. And yeah.
And I highly doubt that, BKs, that you were boring sober.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I was boring until I met coffee. Did I tell you that my great grandmother got me hooked on coffee when I was 5?
Hey, you know what, Trust? My grandma got me hooked on coffee when I was 5. She would. Yeah. I asked her for coffee in my cup when we sat down to have breakfast one morning. She put half milk and half coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I was the most excited kid. And after that, I had to have it every morning, and it became less and less milk and more coffee in my cup. But my mom didn't like it. She'd only let me have 1 cup. You know, the half and half thing, half milk, half coffee.
Yeah. I had jitters all year long until summertime because I knew I was going to my great grandmother's house in the summer. My parents wouldn't let me have coffee. And they didn't know I was having a grandmother's house over the summer until, until I was much older.
Ew, I bet. Pickled eggs seem to do that to some people.
Yeah.
This is true. Well, there's one bar up by our cabin. It just drives me absolutely insane because they have the pickled eggs on the bar. They have pickled pig's feet on the bar. It's like, what? You know, we go in there to eat, and yeah, there's jars of this sitting on the bar. I did try pickled egg though. They're not bad, but I don't think I'd do it more than once. But the pickled pig's feet, no way in hay. But
Yeah.
I guess people actually eat them things.
I don't get it.
Don't get what?
How they can eat those things.
I don't either. Just seeing them in that big jar on the bar is like lit. Uh-huh. Have a blessed day, Lisa Starry.
Yeah. Enjoy the
Thanks for
heat.
stopping. Well, she's
Yeah.
getting a new AC unit, so yeah.
Yeah. Which is understandable. Mine's on order. They did all the fixes, parts, and all that, and the shit we could put again. So they're buying me a brand new one. I just gotta wait for it to come in.
Lady
That's a,
D said she loved pickled pig's feet as a child, only down south. Used to get it at the gas stations. She could never eat that now, though.
yeah. I'll say I got it at the gas stations when I was younger was either a bottle of pop, some candy, or some Chinese candy. Mmm. That's the thing. I can't understand why they don't freaking the bars don't serve Chinese candy. All
I
these
don't know.
people like to drink the beer that well we gotta have salt and we gotta have a lime or a lemon in it. And just put a freaking Chinese candy in there. You're good to go. It's a salted freaking seed, freaking skinned. I don't know what you would call it, mini prune or something, but it's not prune.
Good morning, Harvest Mary Moon.
Hey, Harvest Mary. Oh no, cow's tongue. Nah. Pig's feet. Nah. Yeah. I would probably try cabbage before I'd have cow's tongue or pig feet. Yep. Yep. That's another reason I don't have menu though. Sometimes they put not pig's feet. Sometimes they put cow tongue in menu though, along with the tripe and the cabbage. Yep.
No thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say. Nope. The cabbage, okay. The rest, nope.
Yeah, we
It's
have
just an,
Go ahead.
it's just an all big around no for you though, huh?
Yeah. And we have a Mexican restaurant here that starts their Sunday buffet first thing in the morning all the way through Sunday evening. And they serve menudo there. That place gets packed. And you can tell who went out on Saturday night because they're there eating the buffet with a menudo before they go to church. Supposedly the menudo sobers them up. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mike B, back in the day, you know, my grandma's day and all of that, they didn't waste anything. No part of the animal. if it could be eaten, they ate it.
And that's how mountain rocky oysters were made. Dun dun dun. So, all I gotta say is those northerners that complain that southerners have all this weird stuff that we eat. Y'all love Rocky Mountain oysters. No.
Yeah, do you know what they're trying to pull now?
What?
With Melania Trump. I'm just thoroughly disgusted with the people that are doing this.
Uh,
They went back to when she started modeling
yeah.
and are posting these pictures of her when she started modeling.
Yeah.
Okay, she was no part of modeling. That was her choices, her life at that time.
Yep.
Why does it have anything to do with who she is now?
Well, it's like a week or so ago they did an article trying to say it's scandalous the age difference between Trump and her. I mean,
Yeah.
they acted in the article like, oh, she's only like 10 years younger. And now it's like, oh, no, she's got to be like 30 years younger.
No.
Who cares? They're married. If they're in
And they're
love or not,
happy.
Leave them be.
Well, exactly. But why are they trying to degrade her for what she did and, which was her dream when she came to the U.S., was to be a model, a fashion model. And the clothes I'm going to be honest with you, the clothes that she was modeling were not as risque as what some of these so-called artists wear on stages now. And yeah, it just don't get it.
No, I do, because they need to try anything and everything. Like I purposely didn't even listen to Biden's speech. It was the way all the mainstream media was saying, "Oh no, he's got to have a speech," and he doesn't like what Supreme Court ruled. Like I said, Biden, you're not an expert at anything except filling your diaper and blubbering. Your opinion doesn't freaking matter. All right, it really doesn't. You work for us. We don't work for you. Try to remember that next time you try to open your mouth. And AOC, she's trying to freaking push impeachment articles on some of the Supreme Court.
Okay, I got a fun recall that just came across my news feed. One major supermarket has issued an urgent recall on its popular chocolate mini cupcakes due to a dangerous packaging error. The high-end supermarket has pulled the cupcakes off the shelves after discovering that some packs contain coffee and walnut cupcakes despite being labeled as chocolate mini cupcakes.
Ooh. Well, I guess there could be some people that are allergic to coffee out there.
Nuts.
Who?
Or nuts. It's the nuts, probably.
Yeah. We need to stop doing all these warning labels and stuff, but just put the ingredients. Make people go back to reading the ingredients. If you're allergic to nuts and you get something and eat it, it's your fault. You should read the ingredients. Bottom line. Stop putting the blame on other people and start taking responsibility for your stupidity. Bottom line. Just Frosted Flakes. If they forget to put sugar, in their ingredients one time, but you see it that it's on the picture with Tony the Tiger, all the sugar on the flakes. Is they going to have to do a massive recall? Are people going to sue them?
Never know.
Yeah. Homemade cream of spinach soup is delicious. Yeah, the homemade one is. I'll never try the ones out of a restaurant. No. I don't like my spinach certain ways. You know, what about houses? You know, they put it in the food. What about houses? You go buy a house, there should be a big giant warning label saying may contain asbestos or lead paint. You know, if you're allergic, you may go in that house and buy it, and the next thing you know, Hey, Jay Spokes, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning, Jay.
But I don't know. I can't wait till high noon today. You gonna be able to make it?
I'm going to try for sure.
Well, then I'm gonna try to remind you. You haven't done a shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Tomorrow, 11:30 Central, my channel, Coffee with Friends, with Trust in God, Tin TV, Hit Gal, and Silver Selling Machine. Should be amazing.
And I will try to make it.
I know, but I do know I have people stopping this today when I'm not sure. They never said, we're going to stop over later. I'm like, okay.
Well, every day people stop over at my house. I don't use that as an excuse.
Well, you know. Good morning, vote for Pedro.
Hey,
Good to see
Pedro,
you.
you see, look, Vote for Pedro just stopped by. Oh, wait, hold on. I got to talk to Pedro, so I'm going to mute, and it's your show. Start talking shit.
Trust, you be careful. That hurricane looking strong.
I ain't worried about it. It's only a 5. Come on now. Mexico better watch out, though, because, yeah, I think they're going to get a lot of flooding out of it if it stays a 5 when it finally hits Mexico. So, I ain't scared.
He ain't skirt.
You know, talk to my aunt. Her name's Karma. She'll get mad. And she does control the wind shear, so, you know, hurricanes don't like wind shear, so.
Nope.
But
yeah, Jay Smokes had some really cool stuff up on Open Panel on Brad's. Those he had some colored 2-ounce copper coins that were amazing.
Oh.
Yep. And I mean, those races closed like now.
Okay, so it's been reported the U.S. is going to pay for migrants' flights out of Panama to close the route. Yeah. Why do we need to take care of Panama shit?
I don't know. Mike B, I'll be live on Wednesday on my channel. I don't know why we have to take care of Panama. Why do we have to take care of the UK? Why do we have to take care of any of these countries when we ain't taking care of our own?
Oh, ooh, I'm jealous. Harrisburg's got 2 Trump copper coins.
Nice.
BCAB wants to know, have you received your grandson's coin yet?
It's coming today. It was delayed due to weather, it said.
Yesterday.
That's the message I got. Delayed due to weather.
So
So it's coming today.
Let me play the background music for you while you're saying it. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
I can't do the Star Wars background music.
That's all right.
But it's funny though, because I could do the whole Star Wars entrance. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, I agree, Pedro. USPS beat. But I did get my coins from Kellanell. Yep.
Might be. We'll hopefully try to be back by tomorrow, 11:30, to catch your stream.
All righty.
But that's okay, because you can always watch the restream. As Trust sits there, if he makes it, and stays quiet the whole time, because there's going to be a lot of cackles. They're going to be like, yeah, 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 yeah. All you're going to hear Trust do is sipping his coffee.
Yep, true that. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Yep. So supposedly the UN is warning Israel not to attack Lebanon. And it can just blow up that whole region. You know, and I'm going to back Israel on this one. 2 middle fingers straight up to the UN.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because all of y'all in the control of the UN are anti-Israel anyway. And if you were doing your job as the UN, you would freaking go in there and tell Lebanon, take care of Hezbollah and tell them to stop attacking Israel. If y'all didn't learn from the Gaza Strip, Israel's only protecting themselves. They've been doing this stuff since they became a nation. And they keep attacking them. But you know why the UN won't do it? Oh, I can't tell you, because that would be a conspiracy. But look at Tumora, who runs the UN. You'll figure it out real quick when you start reading the names off. Oh.
Yep, sure will. That is fact.
You know, it's going to be that point. That's why I want Mr. T to win, because he's ready to pull out from the freaking UN. At this point in time, the way the UN's acting, not doing their freaking job around the world, why are we paying them, and why are we giving them people to be in the UN military?
Good morning, John Kemper. He came in with like a bang. UN will be the cover for the invasion after collapse. UN will come in as so-called survivors.
Or saviors. No, saviors.
Saviors? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they won't be able to. The survivors are going to be the ones freaking that whoop the freaking UN's ass. Every time the UN has gone somewhere, the US has had to send troops in and back them up and get them out of there. If you go check it, every time they've been in a skirmish.
Yep. Sorry, Trust. I gotta help my hub with something real quick.
Uh-huh. I'll give you one hit when she's doing zip. Oh, get your mind out of the gutter. She's trying to fix his jacket zipper. He's going for a bike ride. You gotta wear a jacket, even when it's hot. You never know. Road burn hurts. Good morning, John Kipper. Good to see you. But yeah, it says it's 86, but it feels like it's almost 100 already. So let's see. Minnesota angler breaks his own state record with a 17.5-inch crappie. I caught something similar to the 17.5. I caught him here in one of our ponds. What the heck? Why not? Why don't I have a record? So, in case of you were worrying, the Biden campaign tells donors president can recover from subpar debate performance. You call it subpar, I call it he wiped his own ass and he didn't use toilet paper. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There ain't no recovery out there. They're trying to save face to get money because they know they're losing donors. And if the donors are smart enough to make the money, then the donors should be don't invest in a loser. Enough said. So I saw this documentary. It was really a video documentary, like 5 minutes long. And they talk about snappy turtles and a couple of other turtles and why you don't mess with them. Did you know there's turtles out there? Not only do quite a few of them live long, but a lot of these turtles, they show one species that takes on alligators and wins. This alligator tries to catch them to eat them, and their teeth can't break their shell. And they have another one that they had I want to say it was an anaconda, tried squeezing one, and yeah, they couldn't squeeze the shell. And I can't remember the other animal. There was one other animal tried attacking turtles. And basically, the turtle kicked their ass. And then to clarify yet again, it's been going on for 3 days. Joe Biden lied at the presidential debate. Every day they're posting Border Patrol would not and did not endorse Joe Biden like he stated. Now, most smart Americans knew that when he said that at his debate. Only the stupid ones that think Joe is the best president ever really believe that Border Patrol would back him. Yeah. So I'm just reading from these mainstream media articles of what they're saying. So, yeah. Hey, that's what I want to say. Then Board Pan is reporting a landlord wanted us to pay for renovations when moving out. He took him to court, and sadly, he is paying dearly now. He not only has to pay for his own, renovations, but he has to pay the couple
Dang.
for the amount of pay
Hey,
that put him through.
hey, Frog, did you read that? They found some alligator snappers with Civil War era bullets in their shells from being shot.
Ooh. Hey,
That's
Leslie Bobby.
amazing.
Good morning. Hey,
Good
Frog.
morning. Good morning, my foot Bobby. Good information, Frog. Thank you. Yeah,
Oh,
even some of the Biden supporters now know and could see how he's declined. Yep. I love it. Vote for Pedro wouldn't trust Potato to run his son's lemonade stand.
yeah.
But the scary thing is, vote for Pedro. He holds the football, if you know what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm.
I want to know the secrets of that 1 week he was hiding in Camp David. If he prepared for a whole week for his freaking speech and went that bad,
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that crazy? You just had the same conversation with a friend. Pretty scary.
And he's trying to do more executive orders too, and that's scary too. Oh, he
Yep.
can't. He's talking to dead people. I'm sorry, but the little kid in the movie with Bruce Willis says, "I see dead people." Yeah, no, it wasn't that kind. He actually thinks he's talking to George Washington and shit. I think it's all the meds that give him.
Not sure. Adam
Hey,
Hartman.
Adam.
Good morning, hon. So, Adam, are you and Nash going live at 2 p.m. Central today?
Adam's gonna be like, that's news to me, really? Haley Joel Osment, whoever that is, but okay. Is that one of the Osmond family? I don't know.
Probably not. Vote for Pedro. Probably not. Awesome. So, guys, don't forget, check my community page later on today and join us on Nash Landings channel, 2 p.m. Central, with Nash Landings and Adam Hartman.
You mean Adam's gonna be there?
Yeah, boom.
Awesome. I don't know if I'll be there though. I might take a nap. No offense, Adam. But these morning shows and high noons, they take a
That
lot
was
out
the
of it.
okay. You questioned what she, Lady D said. That was the kid in
6
who
cents.
said,
Yep. Now I'd vote for that kid for president because he really did see dead people. At least in the movie he did. No, Adam Hartman, I will not be running naked in the sprinklers.
not today.
That's stupid. I don't do that outside. The neighbors ask me not to do that. It keeps turning on, you know.
Yep.
All the single girls in the neighborhood, and then they're all banging on my door, and I can't take a nap, and I'm grumpy, and stuff like that. One of these days, I'll record it. I'll turn the camera on and do a live stream, and you'll hear all this banging on the door, and you'll just see me with a towel. I just came back in from running in the sprinklers, and you'll hear all this promotion like, "Oh, he wasn't bullshitting. Holy crap!"
Yep. And later today, 6 p.m. Central, Everyday Opportunity in Snoopy Stacks will be going live, which should be fun. I get to mod for them also.
Hey, Zoltan.
Zoltan, good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I would let them in to make sandwiches because these ladies in my neighborhood, they know their role. They know you use a hoagie roll for a hoagie sandwich. You don't use normal white bread. Come on now.
Right?
Oh, and at high noon, I got a special song just for you, Shift, and for Mike B. So you at least got to show up for the first few minutes to hear the intro.
I'll be there, honey. I was just giving you a hard time,
No,
How often do I not show?
At least twice a week.
What? BS. I think once since my accident, and that's because I slept right through it.
No, Mike B's. It's not called pickle buttons. But you got to listen to the words and you'll start laughing. No, that's going to be my first strike for food porn for y'all on high noon. I already did one for the morning
Zoltan,
show.
I'm sorry. Doggone it.
No, yeah.
That is not fun.
So I saw an article, and this one's really strange. It has to do with crabs. But do you know? No, not the sexual type of crab. I'm talking about kind you eat.
Yep.
Well, they're digging in Rome, and supposedly they found the world's largest crabs living underneath Rome, because Rome they kept building over it, and they have all these empty caverns and all that full up with water. And the crabs got there, and they've gotten so huge underneath there, and now there's a group trying to protect the crabs down there because they're so huge. They don't want them captured and eaten. So now they're trying to push legislation over there to protect them.
Yep, that is true, Bee Caves. They are shutting their checkbooks to the bee.
Yep.
Good morning, Joe Grow Big TV in the house.
Hey, Joe, how you doing? But isn't it funny? They recalled potatoes from the farms, and now they're trying to recall Biden, Mr. Potato Head himself.
Dun dun
Tell him not to
dun.
run. Yep. And the only big supporters they got is his family that want him to run, of course. So when they turn around and go after Joe to freaking throw his ass in jail for all the criminal activities, they got to go after the family too if he tries to say that he's too old, frail, and mentally unable.
Thanks, Sultan. Remind him, it's free. Hit the thumbs up, y'all. Yep, there's so many crazy things that are just happening that make zero sense. But then again, there's a lot of people that
Is your
don't have any sense.
Mhm.
Uh-oh, 14 in chat, or thumbs up, and 20 in chat. Fix it. If you haven't hit that thumbie, it just
That's
gets us out in the
normal.
algorithm. It just gets us out in the algorithm. And we appreciate it. We do.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay nice and calm until I get everybody go over to my secondary channel and subscribe there, because if YouTube decides to take us down, because one of the stores reporting on that's in mainstream media and on YouTube already, and they pick out us little guys that don't monetize versus all the other ones, Then you have a place where you can find Shift and I doing our lives, and I try to switch it over my something to talk about, my daily stuff to talk about on there too.
And Coin Junkie, hello. Welcome in. We're just about done with this stream, but you can come back at 11.
Yeah.
Yep, 11 a.m. Central. We will be back.
Yep, I'm doing the first strike on Shift and Mike B this afternoon.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah. So I finally figured out who that one guy was that
What
sang
one
the
guy?
song Butterfly.
Who was it?
He sings Come, Come, my baby. You're my butterfly, sugar baby.
Okay,
Yeah.
so who is it?
He was the lead singer. He had a drug addiction, and he died from drugs. Yeah. He was in rehab for alcohol and drugs, and he succumbed. He was so depressed and lonely. They tried coming out that he was homeless for the first couple of months before, and all
Well,
that. And then, yeah,
it's possible.
it's the typical stuff for everybody's out there, but don't do drugs. Yeah.
Chumbawamba.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Lady D.
Chumbawamba.
I just love yeah, that's the group.
No.
No?
No. I'm going to fact check that now.
I don't know, so.
The group's name is Crazy Town. See, I knew
Oh.
it. The guy's name might be Chumbawamba or whatever, but
Crazy Town. Okay.
I haven't heard that name in freaking over 20 years. I'm like, what the hell? So when they show that he died, of course, another band member died from a drug overdose also. That had been going through rehab also months before.
Yep. I understand, Lady D. So what are you going to do in between streams here, Trust? I know what I'm going to do.
You're going to stretch?
Nope. I have to get some stuff prepped for the 4th. Take some chicken breasts out of the freezer. Get them on so they'll be unthawed so I can cook them up and make chicken salad, chicken pasta salad. Yep. And I got to eat something. What? I don't know yet.
Yeah, I got to figure out what to eat.
I have frozen pancakes that I could take out and just quick zap. if I want, but I don't know if I want pancakes.
Pancake. I'm gonna make some yucky mandoos. All I do is boil them and then fry them a little bit. And then I'll dip them in soy sauce.
There you go.
10 minutes in there. Bring me back to my South Korean days. These people have demons. They fight with Chester, his gun, now Lincoln Park. It's really sad. Yeah, and that's why I really don't push too much on these famous people that deal with depression when they have everything for them. They made the choice for the drugs.
Yep, Hollywood demons. Exactly, Frog. I agree with you. But on a lighter note, I am going to try and get my stuff done that I have to get done so that I can be back at high noon.
She's got a real long coffee reverse break she's got to take.
Well, things take me a little bit longer because, try moving around in a kitchen with a walker. It's tough.
No, it ain't. It's easy.
No, it's not.
I used to do that doing keg stands in the kitchen. Come on now.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing keg stands. I'm just trying to move my walker around in there, banging into stuff.
You want to move fast? Walk with your hands. There you go.
Yep. If I had the balance to do it, you don't think I wouldn't?
Yeah. Nah, you wouldn't. But anyway, remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them. Because you know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Hell, they might fall off the stairs and land on the concrete, break their hip and femur. Love you, Shift.
Love you, Trust.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you I love you that day you fell.
It's okay.
Yeah. I still blame myself. I think you're just so depressed going up the stairs. It all went numb and then you fell.
No, I was absolutely happy as a clam, man. I won at the casino. Both me and my hubby did, and that's what we were talking about as I was going up the stairs. Oh, gee, caves. See, I don't have tennis balls on mine. They have wheels on the front, which I'm trying not to use, so I move my walker forward and then I walk to it instead of pushing it and walking, unless my leg's really hurting, then I will, but I'm trying not to use the wheels. Yep. So on that note, I'm going to say, stay blessed, guys, not stressed. Smile at somebody. You never know how it'll change their day. And check on your neighbors, because one day you may be that neighbor that needs to be checked on.
Yeah. And be ready for a good, long, funny show on, high noon today, 11 o'clock Central, 12 o'clock Eastern. Because Shift's going to be put on the spot.
Oh, shit. Oops, yeah, I didn't say that.
And Mike B's got to give his food porn report. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun.
We'll see you then. Love y'all.
Love yous. Thanks for coming.